Welcome back, everyone. It might not be football season just yet, but we are certainly ready for it, and we're really excited to have on the University of Maryland's newest quarterback and MIAA champion himself, Malik Washington. Malik, thanks for being with us.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
So it's been a year and a day since you announced that you're staying home and you're going to College Park. Of course, 3 MIAA championships to your name at Spalding, the conference's all-time leading passer. You've heard all of the stats and everything, you know it, but now you're down the road at College Park heading into the freshman season. Do you see yourself as sort of a trendsetter, hoping to get this train going of these local guys staying here in Maryland?
Yeah, that's always been the goal, is just to try to keep everybody that's from here. It's so much talent, and then not just in Maryland, but in the DMV as a whole. And, you know, like being the school that we are, we can keep these guys home and make a run.
I've had a lot of fun covering you in high school. You've had a great career down at Spalding. I know what you're capable of with your arm and your legs, but just how ready are you to dive into practice and start competing for a starting role as a true freshman? What does that prospect sound like to you?
It sounds great. It's, you know, a goal that I've always wanted to achieve in my life. You know, starting from when I was younger, I always wanted to play, you know, Division I college football. And now that I'm here, it's just another step getting closer and closer to the end goal, which is to play on Sundays.
When you were in the recruiting process, Malik, what did Coach Loxley show you about College Park and about the Maryland football program that really stood out to you in comparing it to everywhere else that probably was calling your number?
You know, everywhere, no matter where you go, everybody's going to have great facilities, great resources, and things like that. But what really sold it for me was just the family environment, like people around here that I've known for almost my whole life. You know, Coach has been recruiting me since about like 8th grade. So I've known Coach for a long time. And it's just that family aspect that you can't really get anywhere else. And being able to stay home and have your people come support you who've always been there is a blessing.
You know, a really cool part about this community is the football community as well, especially at Spalding. And on Friday, you held a free football clinic for the kids at Spalding.
Yes,
give us a little bit of insight, Malik, on how the camp went and why you think it's so important to be able to give back to local kids.
Because I was those kids at one point, just, you know, wanted to get out there and have some fun. And part of it being free was just that I know when I was younger, it would be a lot to ask to try to dish out some money for a camp. And so I made it free. That way everybody, you know, no matter where they come from, whatever background they're at, can come and, you know, enjoy themselves for a couple hours, no matter if they play football or not. You know, whoever it is, just come out there for a couple hours and have some fun.
That's awesome, man. Hey, heading into this freshman year, I know it's hard to set goals, but obviously you're a goal setter and you've achieved many of those goals already. What are your goals for this first year at University of Maryland?
For the first year is just to work as hard as I can, put my head down to work, earn the respect of my teammates and my coaches, and the rest will carry itself from there.
I love it. Malik, best of luck heading into your freshman year at College Park, and
Yes,
thanks
sir.
for
Thank
joining
you.
us.